Hello folks, welcome back to another episode from the Code Chick. Now in today's video I'll be showing you the tools you need for web development. Let's get started. The objectives of this video is that you'll be able to understand the tools that you need before getting started with web development, pretty much the basic tools, and then also installing the basic softwares, and then you understand why you need each tool. So when it comes to tools for building a website, there's a lot to pick from, but if you're just starting, you might be confused by the array of code editors, frameworks, testing tools, among many more others, browsers. So I'll show you what tools you need to do simple web development and how to install them properly. So let's dive in. First, you need a computer. Now if you're watching this video from a phone and you plan to start your coding journey on a phone, I really don't know if it will be so much possible, but I see there are code editors for phones as well. But in this scenario, if you're really serious about learning web development, you really need to invest into a laptop or a computer. So these computers can run on operating systems like Windows, Mac operating system, or Linux. Now number 2 is you need a text editor. Now text editors, this is what help us to write the programs as plain text. Also, web developers use this to write and edit in programming and markup languages. Office editors are not suitable for this use because they rely on hidden elements that interfere with rendering engines used by web browsers. Now examples of text editors is we have Sublime Text, we have Visual Studio Code, we have Vim, we have Notepad++, we have hybrid editors such as WebStorm. Now, what do you consider using this text editor? Personally, I'll recommend maybe you start with Sublime Text or Visual Studio Code. Now we leave text editors. I have another video on how to install specifically Visual Studio Code because I personally use Visual Studio Code. However, it's totally fine to choose any of your choice. So next is we have a web browser. These are applications that are used to view our websites, that we are going to be using them because they help us convert the HTML code that we write from the editor to a web page which is displayed visually in a format you can understand. Now web browsers, we have Firefox, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Explorer, etc. So I have another video on how to install a web browser. You can check it out if you need help with that. And so next is we have a version control system. Now this is basically used to manage files on servers, collaborate on projects with a team, share code and assets to avoid editing conflicts. Now currently we have Git as the most popular version control system along with GitHub. So I'll make another video showing you how to get started with Git and GitHub. An FTP program. Now this is totally optional, but it's used on older web hosting accounts to manage files on servers. Nowadays we normally use Git and slowly it's replacing FTP, but examples of FTP is FileZilla, CyberDuck, Fetch, and so forth and so forth. So these are the five basic tools you need to get started. Now there are so many other tools out there and you may need them with time, but as an absolute beginner, this is a must-have for you. So to get started with web development, endeavor to install the basic softwares. Now one of the text editors of your choice, a web browser of your choice, and then version control system. Thank you so much for watching. So if you have any questions, comment down below, or if you need any assistance, comment down below. I'll help you out, and also reach out to me on Twitter, Fanny Codes. Thank you so much for watching. see you in the next video. Bye bye.